So, what's your name?
My name's Sally and I'm the project manager for Rooted Community Food. We're a non-profit organisation. We have 2 allotment plots where we have groups of volunteers that come with us and grow food, and we donate it to community fridge projects in Eastbourne.
That's right. And what is this here? This like a hub, so people they can people from the allotment here society, and they can just put their surplus vegetables.
Yeah, that's right. This is an initiative that has been put together by the Eastbourne Food Partnership, and we're members of the Food Partnership.
Yeah.
And it's a group of individuals, organisations that come together to try and improve food systems in Eastbourne. And this was an idea where our allotment neighbours can come and drop off their excess produce or produce that they want to donate, and then the Rooted team will come here about 3 or 4 times a week to collect the produce, and then we distribute it to, at the moment, 6 community fridges in Eastbourne. So we've just donated, you can see, just over 500 kilograms of food, so we're up to half a tonne, and our target this year is 1 tonne of food.
1 ton of food. That's excellent. Yes. So you got 2 plots here, one for adults and one for children.
Yeah, we've got a plot for children, so we're really keen to start showing all the skills that we've learnt on the main plot and all the things that we've learnt where we've got this really lovely community working over here. We want to try and transfer that to the children's plot. So we've got children that are 10 plus years old, and they come at the weekend with their parent, and we work on the kids' plot together. I can show you that if you
Yeah,
like.
let's go.
Yeah?
Let's have a look. So here we now at the children
Yes.
plots.
Yeah, this is Roots and Boots, our children's plot.
Yes.
So we took this about 3 months ago, but it looked very different when we took it over. So what you see today is like the group effort of all our team. We've raised funds to recover the polytunnel and to put up this perimeter fence so that when we've got children in here we know they're really safe. It's a really lovely spot. We were concerned about taking a plot that was on the track, but what has actually happened is that everybody that's passing is really invested in the project. They come and ask us lots of questions, they ask if they can help, give their time, so we're actually in an ideal location to try and communicate the work that we're doing here.
Yeah, let's go have a look inside.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, so you got yes, and the nice polytunnel. So here they've got that space here where they can do some craft and
Yes.
some and because it's covered, so it's
That's right.
it's dry.
Yes, it means we
Yeah.
can come here in all weather. Last weekend when we had our young growers here, we had a sun downpour, and so we were all here underneath the rain, and it was quite beautiful. It's a really lovely space.
It is. It is.
You see we've got some things grown here. We've got some cucumbers, we've got some peppers, and then we've got our first baby aubergine here, which we're quite excited about.
Ah, yeah, nice aubergine there. So it's all the children who did that. Yes.
So yeah, it's so we try and make it so the children are guiding it as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we are trying to establish a framework, a learning framework, and we're going to be using the RHS Children's Gardening Programme. We're going to be using that so that we've got some structure and we can sort of grow. So at the moment we're thinking about what we want from our garden and what that will look like. So we're just trying to encourage the kids to give us their ideas, and we've started that last week.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, so here now we are at the main plot where the adults they come here.
Yeah.
Yes. And so there's two sessions per week.
Yep, we have 2 sessions. We have one on a Tuesday, one on a Wednesday. The Wednesday session's really busy, so people come in, they just want to get stuck in and work. So quite often we'll have a list on the board of jobs that we think might need doing. But it's a shared environment, so anybody can do what they want to do. If they think something needs doing, they just get on and do it. The Tuesday session we advertise it as a slow session, so it's a much slower pace. We have people that just sometimes want to get out and socialise. So there's not necessarily people here working very hard, but it's more about connection and being in this beautiful environment.
Yeah, let's go inside,
Yeah,
have a look.
come and have a look. We've got a risk of blight at the moment, so you can see yesterday where people have come in, we've sprayed it, so we don't use any chemicals. So we've used a mare's tail mortar spray to reduce the possibility
Wow,
of
look
blight.
at all the tomato.
How beautiful
Tomato.
tomatoes. Yeah. And then we've got some flowers in here, so we like doing companion planting.
Yes, very
And
nice.
then last year our polytunnel was empty during the winter, so this year we're trying to start off some winter salad, and then when the tomatoes come out, the winter salad will go in. So that's what these are here. Oh, we've got some cucumbers.
Yes.
Very exciting.
And you got a little shed at the back.
So this isn't actually our shed. We had this area has been gifted for us to use by next door.
Yeah.
So this is actually his shed. We are
Okay.
very limited with space, so that's always a challenge, trying to use the space as well as we can.
Yeah.
See, we've got some radishes in the planters, got some carrots over here. And then we create all our own compost. So we've got our compost bins around the back. We can't go around there at the moment because we've got some wasps have moved in. So we create and sieve all our own compost.
And this is also yours, this
Yeah,
one?
this is all. Yeah. this
Wow.
area here.
So this is a shed also, and
This is our summer house.
summer house.
Yeah. And then we've learned that you can't cut salad and take it to the fridges because it doesn't last long
No.
enough. So what we do is we raise it to a point we can pot it, and then we take it to the fridges as living salad,
Yeah.
and that seems to work really well. You can see we've got our garlic drying in the greenhouse. We've got some rhubarb in,
Yeah.
our beans. We've got lots of bean enthusiasts, so they have all these heritage varieties of beans
Yes.
that we get donated. So
Well, thank you very much. It's been quite inspiring to see all the effort you've put in, and how it helps the whole community here in Lisbon.
thank you.
Thank you.